Luc Besson has a hell of an imagination. I mean, wow. So Valerian is a new science fiction film written and directed by Luc Besson, the director of The Fifth Element and Leon the Professional, two films I adore. And in Valerian, we follow two characters played by Dane DeHaan and Cara Delevingne as two officers of the government who are... What is the plot of this movie? I guess it's about these two government soldiers that are trying to investigate this thing that's happening that's with another culture. Pretty sure that's what the plot is. Alright guys, so let's get into Valerian. As I stated before, I love The Fifth Element and I love Leon the Professional. And when I saw the trailer for Valerian, it gave me a huge Fifth Element vibe. And walking into this film, I just wanted a fun sci-fi adventure, and that's what I got out of it. Get this out of the way, the visuals of this movie are insanely good. How, like, seriously, not just from the visual effects itself, but from the creature designs to all the world building, like the species and everything, the visuals for everything looked stellar. There were parts where I thought that Luc Besson echoed Star Wars. I mean, specifically The Force Awakens with this one great wide shot that happens. The imagination that went into this movie for the scope is amazing. Like, for example, there's this one scene where Dane DeHaan goes for this town that seems really barren. And when you actually see this town for what it is, my jaw dropped. It gave me the biggest Fifth Element vibe. I was sitting with my boss and I was telling him, that is fucking cool. The action in this movie was, again, a lot of fun to watch. Fun hand-to-hand action sequences, a lot of fun space battles. Plus, there's a really fun action sequence. I mean, a lot of fun when it comes to the scene where Dane DeHaan is in this one area. How they incorporated this little aspect to it made the scene a lot more fun to watch. I know I'm using the word fun a lot, which don't worry guys, I'll go into it in a little bit. Dane DeHaan and Cara Delevingne do a good job with the script that they're given, which I'll get to in a little bit. Just to let you guys know right now, the script is full of one-liners. And also, this movie has a great soundtrack. I'm not gonna lie, the moment after I got out of the movie, I wanted to listen to the soundtrack on the way back to my place. And also, there was this one character, I believe, I know it's a pop star that plays her. I'll put her name right there. I cannot believe I'm not remembering her name. But this character was by far my favorite character of the entire film. There's also this one character who's played by an actor who I didn't know was going to be in this movie. And when I saw him, I thought he was a blast to watch. And I say the word fun a lot because this movie is really just a fun sci-fi adventure. I could not deny that a lot of the time I had a smile on my face. Don't get me wrong, this movie was a lot of fun, but I'm not gonna deny this, it is lacking a lot. As I say in my pros, the film has great world building, but unfortunately, it misses a huge opportunity to tell a great story. I mean, this film, I'm not even kidding you guys, when I was stating the story earlier, the film is lacking in story. Like, I couldn't even tell you guys the story of this movie. There's barely a plot in this movie, to be honest. It's really just two characters investigating something that's wrong in their government. There are some things that start being said, but then bam, they're resolved just like that. Like, for example, there's like an interrogation going on that seems like it could take like maybe 10 minutes to go through. No, it's resolved like that. Now it's just like, well, that was quick. While I like Cara Delevingne and Dane DeHaan, their characters are just not that interesting at all. They're pretty two-dimensional, to be honest. One-liners can only get you so far. Like, Dane DeHaan plays this hot-headed person that's also kind of a ladies' man that has a tough time accepting love, and Cara Delevingne plays that toughened up woman character. And that brings me to the pacing. Oh my god, this movie is 2 hours and 17 minutes long. This movie at times felt like it was 3 hours. This movie was 20 minutes too long. And it's such a contrast when I say that because a lot of the time they're just speeding up things, but at the same time it just feels like a slow movie. So overall, while Valerian lacks quite a bit, I found it to be nonetheless a fun sci-fi adventure romp. It's not the greatest film in the world, but honest to God, I feel like you can go into this movie and have a fun time with it. So overall, guys, I'm going to give Valerian a 3.5 out of 5 stars. I feel like if you guys see this at a matinee, I don't think you guys will be upset. Alright guys, so comment down and let me know below, what is your favorite Luc Besson movie of all time? I think mine is either Leon the Professional or Fifth Element. Let me know below. If you guys want to follow me on social media, I'm on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Twitch. I'm also on Snapchat, so you want to follow me on all those social media platforms. All the links and the usernames are in the description below. If you guys liked my review of Valerian, please hit that like button and also hit that subscribe button to see more reviews just like this one. If you guys want to see my review of Wish Upon, click right here. And if you guys want to see my review of War for the Planet of the Apes, please click right there. And of course, until the next review, I'll see you guys next time.